Hello. What's up, people? How is everybody doing on this fine Thursday? Thursday evening. What's up, guys? What's up? Um. All right, let's get a tweet out nice and early. I'm just gonna go with a very cheesy, lame tweet. This is the obvious. Oh man, it's such an obvious joke that we've been using for so long. And I'm gonna use it today. Dearest at Marvel Champions, I will now be streaming until approximately midnight. I almost forgot how to spell approximately. P.S. I am now live. Tweet. It had to be done. You know, is the obvious. Let's get the obvious one out of the way first. You know what I mean? And we can improve from there, hopefully. Did I hear the donation sound? What in the world? Jerry sent it over $5. Send it over $5 super chat. There's no message. Jerry, just send it over $5 to support me. I appreciate that, man. If that was perhaps accidental and you meant to leave a message or something like that and you just hit the button too quick or something, I will try to watch for your name. I don't know why it doesn't do $5 flat. Yeah, you're on iOS, I think, right? I think on iOS, I think that's just the way it goes. I don't know. It's weird. It's very weird. I don't know why they do that. It's some kind of, I don't know. I feel like that was such an old thing that businesses used to do that. I suppose they still do that though, right? Some kind of marketing strategy thing or something like that. I don't know. It's weird. But anyway. Thank you, dude. Appreciate the $5. Who do we got in here? We've got Sean Kelly through the back door, as per usual. Booker, Ivan Gomez, Sammy in the house, Thanatos saying you like jazz? Yeah, of course. Wolverine 314, Varden, Sheet, Michael, Riki. I'm gonna stop saying last names. I'm butchering first names too, but especially the last names. I always butcher those. Poos on Poos, Justin Gray, Oraplexian, Polymation, Reeler, Derek H, Brutology. What's up, guys? What's up? James Skillas, you going for the 5-star? Nah, man, I'm not going for any star. I'm just going for some milestones. What's up, Delithius, Lowkey 420, Leroy, Coach. It'd be better if you'd actually done some real testing with her, Brian. Hey, man, I already told you guys. It wasn't gonna be the highest of quality videos. What's up, Sucka? What's up, Dubes? I would have liked to do more, but yeah, man, it's just things are a little bit nutty right now. Why does it text me on super chats when I do it on my iPhone? I don't know. 99 is a tax thing. You pay less in taxes than dollar. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Frojo raid. We got a Frojo raid. Frojo. What's up, dude? Is Frojo in here, or just the raids? I don't see Frojo yet, but what's up? Thank you very much, Frojo. BG House Proxima and Lab Interpaths. I think she has an edge on clearing champs like Agent Venom and Vision, who Blade will have a hard time on. I think she's amazing for Labyrinth. I think she's probably the best champion that you can possibly have for Labyrinth of Legends. It's kind of just a guess. We need some more proof, but I'm pretty sure that she's the best. And that's just it, you know? Because, I mean, I guess I never tested this myself, but I'm pretty sure if you lose your combo after getting to 75, if you're using the synergy with her at least, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You can have a combo shield up to 50. All you got to do is land 25 hits without being evaded on. Boom, your damage is through the roof the rest of the fight. Your L2s are guaranteed you know, all 4 hits, you're gonna be doing 200,000 damage with that. Like, it's just nutty, man. She's a very nutty character, I think. I am surprised that Kabam added a character like this. Pull the full Tier 2 Alpha from Master Rift, rank 4, possibly rank 5, Proxima Midnight incoming, hoping she's good / practical, and good evening. What's up, B-Man? Yeah, dude, congrats on pulling her, man. Big time congrats. Frojo, what's up, dude? Frojo raid. Welcome, dude. Welcome, welcome. What's up, Aaron Abdo? Fancy being here. Yeah, yeah. Alright, so here's the thing about her, though, is I don't know how useful she is in something like Alliance War. She's got high prestige. She's got very high prestige, so of course she's, you know, that alone like makes her an interesting option for ranking up. But I'm not sure exactly how good she is. Cutoffs? Right, cutoffs. Yeah, we gotta get to those. I'm not sure how good she is outside of something like a Labyrinth of Legends. It's hard to say. In Alliance War, she does have that true accuracy stuff, which I'm just gonna call True Strike, because true accuracy, it just does not roll off the tongue like True Strike does, you know? And who really cares about that it doesn't pierce armor and resistance? It's basically the same with damability, right? So True Strike. Told everyone to come watch Brian. I gotta get better raids going. Dude, there was a bunch of people before you got here that said hashtag Frojo raid. They raided me, Frojo. Appreciate it, man. Let's get these up here though. Oh, Derek H said it over $5, saying BG, I went to 3 Whole Foods locations and none of them carry the mango flavored tango. Still haven't tried it. Hashtag feels bad. Ugh. To be honest, Derek, I don't recommend buying it at Whole Foods anyway, man. You can find it at other stores, like Whole Foods. They do carry it too, but it's pretty expensive there usually. Certain things that Whole Foods carries is pretty expensive. Some other stuff, mostly like their name brand stuff, is not expensive. I consider it to be really cheap when you know, it's like high quality stuff that is being sold at like not expensive prices. But then like the branding stuff that is not like their official brand, that's usually pretty overpriced. So yeah, you could probably get that stuff somewhere else. Been getting it at Safeway lately. The prices seem fine, or yeah, I don't know what stores you have around you. I used to get it at Stop and Shop. Their prices are pretty good. I don't know if there's Stop and Shop on the West Coast. To be honest, I don't know where you live, Derek. Good luck though, man. It's delicious if you get it. Okay, let me put the cutoffs up. Let's figure out these cutoffs. Oh, man, what the hell are these cutoffs going to be? The 5-star Proxima, I don't know, guys. I haven't gauged the community's hypeness on this champion yet. I think she's incredibly hype. I would love to get my hands on a 5-star Proxima Midnight, and I'm just going to say 50 million, straight up. I think she's very unique in what she brings. I don't think that she's going to be the champion that carries alliances to Master rank 1 or anything like that, so maybe I'm overhyping it. But I have a feeling that these, you know, especially the guys that just will sit there and refresh their 6-star champions, they're gonna want a champion like this. BG, you handsome man. What's up, Cade? Is that one of those double negative type things? Because you said handsome twice, you mean the opposite? Is that how it works? I don't know. Feel exposed. I open my heart and mind on Cade's stream. Worth a watch on VOD if you want to have some background noise. Oh dear God. Approximate it. Wow, star. DJ needs sleep. Read last, please. Bonesaw, what's up, dude? Haven't seen you in a little while. And Hoochie Wife, hopefully. Yo, BG, quick popped 2 PhDs earlier and duped my 4-star Phoenix. And finally got 4-star Archangel. So happy to finally have him. Good luck fighting for Proxima Midnight. Dude, congrats on the Archangel, man. Congrats on, well, I mean both of those champions, both of those polls had a PhDs. But, yeah. Congrats on that, The Archangel, especially. Dakota Shepherd sent over $6 saying, Cade said you are giving away Pornhub premium subscriptions, asking for a friend. You heard wrong. Cade lied to you. If you want something like that, you're gonna have to, you're gonna have to ask him directly for it. I have no such subscriptions to give away or anything like that. Dakota Shepherd, thank you very much for the $6, dude. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, dude. BG, I feel like every hard grinder already 100% Labyrinth, so if LOL 2.0 has high damage cap, then she's definitely worth more than 50 mil. You're right, dude. She probably is worth more than 50 mil to a lot of people. That's why this is it's just a guess, you know. It's just, if you're going for the champion, you better just be going all in, man. Yeah. Okay, let's get the rest of these cutoffs situated, though, so that I can actually hop into some kind of game mode. Okay, the 4-star one, I think the 4-star is going to go for a little bit higher than normal too, and I'm going to put it down for 14 million. Because she's cool, man. She's cool. I'm not going for as a 4 or a 5-star, but typically the new 4-stars, I think they'd be going for like 13-ish. I was going to say 14. ABG, I pulled the 4-star hype, but I could have duped my 4-star Medusa. Should I be salty over it? No. Pulling 4-star Hyperion, you should never be salty over that. Even if you maybe wanted someone else. And the 3-star, I'm guessing is going to be 1.1 million. I'm curious how much damage a 3-star could do even, because I'm betting a 3-star still pretty damn good. What is it? Crossbones, I think, for the 4-star. Basic, at least. X Bones. And this dude is going to go for, I don't know, 2 million, I guess. I'm just going to leave it at 2 million. Well, should I put a little something in that? Should I do a little 2.1? No, I mean, no. I don't think he's going to go that high, right? Like, he might even go less than 2 because Doc Ock went for 2. So I'm just going to leave it at 2. But the same warning applies no matter what you're grinding for. Always go a little bit higher. These are just estimations. These are predictions. I do not know. I do not know what these champions are actually going to go for. Brian, you ignored my impulse problem child question. Oh no. What impulse problem child question you have in here? Dude, who cheat? I miss watching the streams, but life is taking over. Totally understand, man. Hopefully we start catching more on the weekends. Yeah, I hear you, dude. I'm gonna try to do some kind of daytime stream on the weekend. We'll see. Where's my wife's message? You're thinking 45 mil, Rojo? Maybe. Are you? Oh wait, are you grinding for her? Jack, feel free to tweet at Dwala. Wait. You know, Booker. I must have missed it. I must have scrolled past it, I think. Yeah, I must have. And you ignored my impulse problem question. What the heck? I see no messages in between. Unless YouTube is lying to me and deleting the messages. I got nothing. I got nothing here. Dakota Shepherd sent in over another $5 saying, I request a refund or videos of things and stuff, preferably in a small conversion fan. I do not have a receipt. I mean my friend is... Wait, what? The heck? I mean my friend is... What? Is that accidentally cut off? Dakota, thanks for another $5, dude. Alright. You'll get your refund. You'll get your refund. I'm going to send it via carrier pigeon. Just put your exact address along with all of your other personal information. Credit card, so that way I can have the pigeon put it back on your credit card. I'm assuming you didn't just shove dollar bills into your computer. It's probably through credit card or something like that. It's okay, Mom. I'll try again and again and again. Oh, wait. It was that. Oh, now I understand. I was looking for a question from my wife. Not from Thanatos. I'm sorry, dude. Ryan's, I've been bringing my meme team to AQ, Tasker Doodle, Spider-Gwen, and Howard, and I'm not embarrassed that they're all 550s. Well, that's good. Alright, let me actually hop into some kind of game mode here instead of just sitting here. Jesus, man, I got the tweet out so fast. What happened today? Still took me 15 minutes to actually move somewhere. It cost me 6k units to go for 5-star, although I think she's worth more than the 6k units, though. Okay, alright, I see. You're only going for the 4-star. Okay. It's weird, man, because I don't know. Like, if we could predict the future and know that there's going to be content that she's just going to absolutely demolish, like a Labyrinth 2.0 or something like that, then maybe, then yeah, like maybe she's worth everything. But we don't really know. Somebody doesn't even try to find the message. Oh, it's you. Sorry. You said you were going to type it again, man. So, Brian, there was a video. Thoughts? I don't think I saw a video. Oh! No, I did see a video. It was awesome, man. Of you playing music? It was awesome. I thought you were talking about an MCOC video. I'll be waiting patiently by my dedicated carrier vision receptacle. Wow. I didn't know they still made those. Wow, you must have a, you must know somebody in the biz to get your hands on one of those. Instrument spit blowing talent. Yeah, that's good. Ilac, send it over a Canadian buck. Send it over a loony. Is that a read last loony? What's up, Ilac? BG, did Proxima feel smooth to play like Iceman / Medusa or clunk animations like Morningstar / Hela? Somewhere in between. Of course, no one is as smooth as Medusa. You know, it was somewhere in between. It's crazy, man. I actually had a full like written Word document about the champion. I even like recorded it, edited all the audio together, and then because I only did one fight, I had to put in the background of that one fight, and none of it matched up to anything I was saying. So I was like, all right, well, all this extra information that I put together is totally useless. Let me just scrap it and just talk about what's going on in the actual fight. And one of the things was animation, though. It's like, if you notice, like watch her dash back. If we could see it in this, this guy will dash back at all. Come on. Seriously? Oh my god. Alright, well, so much for that. She's got a little bit of a... She's got a little bit of a Morningstar backstep, but it's not as noticeable. Like, it doesn't feel as bad as Morningstar's does. So yeah, like she feels fine enough to play for me. It's just somewhere in between the good and the bad, though, in my opinion. I really just like the characters that slide. Like, look at Winter Soldier here, man. He just slides back as if somebody's just yanking him. Like he's got a rope tied to his waist, and he's in too far, and they just pull him back. It's beautiful. Compared to like the hobbling characters, at least. Should have put the audio over a tape or a video of you tap dancing. I should have done that. You're right. Should have done that. What's her prestige? 10,440. She's the 8th highest overall as a 5-star, maxed out at 6,200. Second highest cosmic champion in the game, only behind Phoenix. So her prestige is very nice. Alright, yeah. Hi Brian, 4-star Iceman to rank 5, or 4-star Archangel, or 4-star Hyperion to rank 5. It's kind of up to you. They all have their different uses. If you need some more sustainability, then you're probably going to want to go with Hyperion. Like, if you need somebody that can help you to heal a little bit in Alliance Quest, has that poison immunity, you know, you can go with that. If you need more than poison immunity, then, you know, go with the immunity machine of Iceman. And if you're fine on both of those areas, then Archangel is really, really fun to play. Has insane damage, can shut off abilities completely. So, it just depends on what you need. All three of those options are really good options. Yeah. Like, you honestly can't go wrong with any of those. Thanks for elaborating, no problem. Brian, I got a 5-star Sabertooth from a featured Grandmaster Crystal today. Very nice. Worth a Mune Awakening gem if I can get my hands on one. Only for prestige, I think, Booker. Also, probably a decent defender, but I haven't come across him in Alliance War yet. Actually, I fought one unawakened today, oddly enough. But, of course, unawakened. The Sabertooth is, like, worthless on defense unawakened. But, yeah, pretty much just for prestige. Otherwise, nah, I would probably hold off. Mikkel Bow. Is that just Michael Bow? Michael Bow? Just spelled a little different? I'm not sure. I'm sorry, man. Or Mick Elbow. Maybe that's what it is. Mick Elbow. You sent over $5 saying I'm a detention whore, so it was either donation or naked cartwheels. Unfortunately, I sprained my wrist with, or wrist watching Cade stream from earlier, so here you go. Damn, dude. I would have loved to see the naked cartwheels. But hey, the $5, that's pretty much just as good. It's just as good, man. Dude, McElbow, thank you very much for the $5. I appreciate it, man. I'm pretty sure that's what you want to be called, and if that's not what you want to be called, well, then it should be, because McElbow is a pretty sweet name. And I don't know how I missed it at first. Can we see some Proxima Midnight in some LOL action? I wish, dude. I don't have her anymore. I would have loved to. It's my fault. Like, you know, I didn't get enough footage before she was taken away. But it's just because I'm trying to do other things right now, and these other things, they're just a little bit more important at the moment. But yeah, I would love to fight with her in Labyrinth. Right, 92 potions, technically 101 if I count the teams, and I really hate Winter Soldier right now. I didn't get a potion like 15 times, so I kind of want to go in raw, without protection, unpeeled, unprepared. Dude, you don't want to do that. First off, sit back, relax, eat a little bit of broccoli, calm yourself down, and then go in there when you're, you know, when you're fully prepared and peeled. Serengo, what's up? My brother twin, go for Proxima Midnight. Dude, she's awesome, right? Dakota Shepherd sending over another $10. Saying some people want to hold off progression until they get the ideal champ, and in my opinion, will eventually spend more getting that perfect champ than progressing with a lesser team. Thoughts? It's a bit of a balance, I would say. You're right. When I mean, you're definitely right when it comes to, you know, like waiting too long. It's alright, you know what it's like? It's like buying a laptop, right? You always want to wait for like the next model of laptop to come out, and they're always teasing like, just a few months away, and you could have like the newest technology. But then you're like, oh, when that new technology comes out, it's too expensive, so you want to wait just a little bit for the price to go down. But then you wait a little bit, and then new stuff comes out and everything. You're just stuck waiting forever, right? It's a little bit like that in this game, but there are those times where, like, the timing is just right. And I would say the timing is just right after people completed Act 5 and got to Rank 5 one of their champions. If people waited that long to get a Rank 5, then I think it was worth it. If they're waiting to get the #1 best champion and they won't settle for anything else, then, yeah, they might be waiting a little bit too long. Thank you very much for another $10, dude. Send it over $21 tonight. Go to Shepherd, man. I appreciate it, dude. It's like buying a lap dance. Did I say lap dance instead of laptop? No way. Did I really? BG, you think Proxima will be nerfed or fixed? I don't think so, no. I'm pretty sure it's by design, based on the way like the developers were talking about her abilities in like the champion spotlight and that kind of thing. But I don't know, man. It's a little bit weird. It is a little bit weird, the fact that she can do that much damage. I want to get her as a 5-star champion, and I want to turn on suicides. And why is my OBS lagging so much? Oh crap. Is my computer about to take a poop again? Oh, encoding overload. No! Guys, I'll be right back. BRB. Computer need restart. Crap. Am I back? Did it split the stream in two? Please tell me it didn't split the stream in two. I think we're still good. Yes. Okay. Still good. We started fast enough that it didn't cause a second stream to start up. Alright, perfect. Alright. Just make sure everything else is back on. I knew my computer was about to crash pretty much. I should have restarted it before the stream. Doing a lot of whenever I do like a lot of editing, a lot of photoshopping type stuff. Like I need to restart or something, you know, just to, like, or else it'll crash. And I had an encoding error message popping up, which means my computer was about to crash. But all right, anyway. We're good. We're back. Hey, BG, what's up? Quick shot. How you doing? He might just want Brian to say OP-ness. Oh, geez. What? I've done some math, and it's probably wrong because I overestimate my abilities, but I think I can kill most opponents in 1 of 3 revives, except Colossus Maestro. Might bring in Star-Lord for a few. Yeah, I don't know. It's, I will say, well, I mean, you've got a good champion for it, so yeah, that might be right. That might be about right. What is the difference in OP-ness between Proxima Midnight and Scarlet Witch? Well, Scarlet Witch is just face roll. Proxima Midnight is a powerhouse, but you actually have to, you know, you actually have to, like, pay attention. Yeah. Your voice soothes me. Ooh. I feel like I'm a late night jazz radio guy. Let's say that. Welcome to the Quiet Storm, where today we'll be playing the latest and greatest hits from the 1970s. That didn't make any sense what I just said, and I just got destroyed. Crap. BGM theory crafting, do you think Nebula with PM synergy can turn off nodes versus robots? I would guess so, probably quick shot. But I don't know for sure how it works. When you editing that 5-minute video versus freaking Winter Soldier, it would have been nice to have at least one of the content creators point out the downfalls of Proxima Midnight. I mean, I had the downfalls pointed out in my write-up, like I said, but normally what I'd like to do is do a write-up on the champion, put all the interesting points in there, including the downsides and stuff, and then make content around that. But like I said, man, it just didn't happen this time. Don't be mad at me, you bastard. Can't always do it, man. Just can't always do it. BG, you have any advice on how to play with Starkey at rank 5, my 4-star, and the block tits take so much damage? Well, you shouldn't have to take that many blocked hits with Stark Spidey. Unless you maybe just need practice with getting, like, building up the poise charges. Maybe you just need to practice that. I mean, Stark Spidey, he's a unique character. It takes most people a little bit of time playing with the champion before they really have him down. Hey, RAM and paging files start to fail on PCBG. I don't know. I'm not sure. I know a bit about computers, but I don't know exactly what causes this. I never really looked into it. What's up, BG? What's up, JJ? Speedrun mañana? No, it's not happening either. Tomorrow's gonna be a very busy day, most likely. Yeah, actually, yep. Tomorrow's gonna be a very busy day. Hopefully, after this weekend, things will kind of go back to normal. You have plenty of RAM, though. I do have plenty of RAM, but yeah, I don't know. It's more. I know it's more technical than that, than just having like enough. But yeah, anyway, I'm only gonna make myself sound stupid if I continue on with that thought. Well, you didn't kind of tell us the video would be awesome and worth the wait. Then you only did one fight, so don't be mad at us either. Wait, what? I did kind of tell you the video would be awesome and worth the wait. I said the video was gonna be garbage. I said what? What the hell, man? I said it was gonna be a really crappy video. I said I only did one fight with the champion. That's it. It's all the same crap. Proxima is awesome this, Proxima is awesome that. I mean, come on. She's a damage dealer. There ain't no need for a damage dealer in my roster of so many of our alliance mates. Cameron, you're nuts, dude. You're so nuts, man. I mean, this champion is awesome. There's a reason why we're all saying that she's awesome. Take the champion for what she is, dude. She's not just a damage dealer. She does significantly more damage than any other champion with her special abilities. It's bonkers, man. 400,000 damage for a 4-star champion. What do you want us to do? Not talk about that? BG was PM poison immune. No, she has no immunities. Need a new GPU of 10 XP for sale. No, I'm good. I've got a, I'm working with a 1060, which is more than enough for what I need. You said the fight was going to be awesome like the website. I mean, it was kind of awesome. Why are they quietly nerfing the classic champs? I'm so sad to see Wolverine lose AQ God status. I don't know, man. I don't see them as nerfing the... I mean, they're not nerfing champions. That's the wrong way to look at it, dude. That's the very wrong way to look at it. There's just different fights in the game. You can't use the same champion for forever. Gotta do it over again, Brian. 1 full week of quick finishes without cam. We don't want it too quick. Wow. Yeah, I knew I was gonna get hit with that. That's fine. I should survive this, and then I'll heal it all back up, right? Right? BJ, I believe your exact words were, my video will make Infinity War look like a middle schooler's project film with a $2 camera. Well, I mean... Holy crap, I'm taking a lot of damage. Holy crap. Why am I taking so much damage? No! That's gonna be fine. Yeah, fight is supposed to last 3 minutes. Try fitting 100 hits in a space without power controlling. Last I checked, Realm of Legends clearing capability is as much use to anyone. Still fun, though. Don't you like, what's his face? Don't you like, Trash Master? Where'd your fun button go, man? What the hell? BG, maybe your computer has that new Viagra virus, turns your floppy into a hard drive. Wow. You think that's hit the West Coast yet? Oh man. Just lost so many points. I know. Freaking 6-star loss. Hurt bad. Well, 5-star Captain Marvel for the 5th time. Ugh. Look us off the chain lately. Damn, dude. It's pretty rough. What's up, BG? What's up, B. Daniels? Went to a show tonight, and they had an entire jar of jelly beans in the lobby. Thought of you. Did you get it? Did you take it? Why did they have a jar? Wait, what? They had it. Well, hold on. They just had a jar of jelly beans in there? That's weird. BG, Perfect Series is over. You didn't need to lose that one. I know, dude. Man, freaking Red Hulk. Totally underestimated that damage. BG has completed Act 5. Are you saying I will be waiting too long if I don't go ahead and rank 5 my Starkey or Ice Bro now? My only rank 4s. I mean, you don't have to rush into the decision either. I'm just saying, like, don't wait forever. You know, you're going to get more resources to rank up these champions eventually. The sooner that you do decide on who you want to rank up, the more you can benefit from that rank up and maybe save resources or do better in Alliance War or wherever you're using these champions. Was that your first loss with a 6-star? I don't know. Maybe? BG, you don't have any rank 4 or 5-star champs at the moment. My duped Iceman will be my first after I get the last catalyst. I just got 10k 6-star shards. Should I open a crystal? I recommend it, yeah. I think using the 6-star champions, like I think they're perfectly usable even at rank 1. Like, I don't recommend ranking up any 6-star champion at all, but opening up the crystal and using that 6-star as if they are another 455 equivalent, yeah. I know some awful champions are not as good in some content. Awful. These other champs try out new strategies. Crazy how changing content equals nerf. Tell us how you really feel about it, though, Thanatos. Taskmaster is full of actual utility, though. Those concussions are not just red circles. They also do accuracy reduction. Plus, Taskmaster is the only champ in the game with an iframe heavy. How awesome is that? Well, you're aware that Proxima Midnight also has a 14-second heal block on her special one. Maybe not. I don't know if any of the other content creators brought that up. But 14 seconds, Cameron. 14, dude. Not only that, but she does significant amount of damage to anybody healing. So think about the Arc Overload node or something like that. Or fighting Green Goblin or anybody with willpower, perhaps. Where her special one, she gains a massive attack boost. Along with that, well, it's a 7-second duration. But then if you have a 30-hit combo, it lasts for double that duration. So that's pretty good. She's got a 6-second stun along with armor break on her special 3. There's definitely some uses there. I mean, a little bit harder to find those uses though, because everybody runs, what's it called? Everybody runs that mastery. But even still, like, it ends up being, you know, it'll be like 6.5 seconds with Stupefy. So even if they have, you know, Limber maxed out, it'll still be like 3.25 seconds, which is enough to get some extra attacks in and potentially save you in war. Her special 2 also has a little bit of a stun. She has that True Strike stuff that happens all the time before going permanent. She's got other things than just damage. Don't say that she's only a damage champ. Go to Shepard, sending over another $5 saying 14 seconds. My wife has told me that is not a respectable time. Well, your wife is a liar. I don't know what to tell you, man. 14 seconds is pretty good. Oh, crap. Okay, and actually I'm fighting with Black Panther Civil War right now. Did you know that Proxima Midnight can parry that Black Panther, even if he has the blue shield thing up? because he's able to reduce their ability accuracy. I don't know. I don't know what information is out there. Unfortunately, I didn't even get a chance to check out anybody else's videos. I was hoping that other people would have better videos than mine and cover all these things. But she has some cool stuff. She's not only strictly damage. She can also parry Yondu and... Come on, dude. Thank you. I really need to not lose this fight. Thank you. Okay. Blue shield, you mean armor? Yeah. Couldn't think of it. Dakota Shepherd, thank you again for another $5, dude. Up to 26 now. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. And what about her synergies? What about her synergies? Her synergies are freaking awesome. I even want to play with, what's it called? With Thor Ragnarok, kind of. And see how that synergy works out. But, yeah, man. Just didn't have the time. I feel like with so much expiring content, you need to prioritize it over stuff like Labyrinth in Act 5. Ooh, I didn't see your last message there, Justin. I'm not sure what you're talking about. But if there is temporary content, yes, I always recommend doing temporary content over the permanent content. Right, and so I was outside and a cute girl walks by, then my yee-ass dog decides, what the hell does that mean? Decides, let's make this awkward and jump on her. I'm just like I wasn't even going to talk to her, man. Dude. Your dog's awesome. Your dog's basically your wingman. You need to give that dog many treats, many pets, many sayings of, you know, good boy or whatever. You know, it's fun. Gwenpool versus Power Gain Killmonger in Alliance War. That does sound fun. Brian, I was stupid and bought a Future Grandmaster Crystal with 300 units. I was planning to save because of how awesome Proxima's damage looked. I got a 3-star fix it. Rip. Rip. Alright. Let me scroll this on down. Dicer, I saw your name before. I don't know if I said hi to you or if I was busy getting my ass kicked. Oh wow, you actually put a comment. Did he say hi to me? I'm not sure. I'm not even sure. I just saw that comment after I said it. So her nickname is Strictly Damage then, yeah. Ziski, LBG, cornflakes or Cheerios? Cheerios. Hope the meetup planning is going good. I hope so too. I'm gonna find out tomorrow if it's going good or not. Really just waiting on one little thing to proceed. But alright, let me keep fighting here. Wasting too much time not fighting. Need to get these damn points, man. Yeah, this is good. Thorag is like referring a friend for a job. You're not sure if he'll do well, but maybe he will be hit with lightning. Wow. I couldn't have said it better myself, Dakota. That's exactly right. How's the having dog? Jump on me is the best way to get my number. Just saying. See? See, Rock Boy? There you have it. Proof from an actual girl. My dog is not my wingman. He almost knocked her over. Well, knocked her over with love. I don't know. That doesn't really apply, does it? Got no time to bait specials. Please don't use your special. Please don't use your special. Come on, stun lock. Go. Yes, stuns. The stuns, I feel them. No. Okay, we're good. Always doing teasers now. Tune in tomorrow to see if BG has managed to do the impossible and plan a gathering of introverts. Look, you don't even understand, Aaron Abdo. I wish you came along so that you could understand, but I also don't want to say anything bad because that'd be rude. That would only backfire against me probably. I know I'm surprised he did know what one looked like. Wait, what? BG, my ring My ring night is tomorrow. Tonight, technically. What the heck is that? Ring night. Want to fly down south and make an appearance in your son's life. What is a ring night, dude? I don't know what that means. I have a 75-pound pit bull. If she jumps on you, you're going down. Just saying. Well, alright, maybe that's a little too much. There's a fine line between having a little bit of an icebreaker to the conversation and getting the cops called on you. ABG, would you say Proxima has dethroned Medusa and is now held as the queen of the cosmics? I wouldn't go that far. I still like Medusa a whole heck of a lot. It just depends on what you're doing. For Labyrinth, yes, for sure. For Alliance War, probably not. Do you have Sabretooth? Only the 3-star. BG, have you ever opened a bunch of Tier 4 class cows to rank 1 champ, causing them to be in the overflow, and subsequently ranking up undesirable champs? Yeah, like once or twice. I'd try to avoid it if at all possible. Even if it means delaying some of my rank ups a little bit. BG, show us some Proxima Midnight L2s live. Please, please, please. I can't. The champion's gone. The champion's off of my account. Right, can you do the thing where I ask you to read the last and you do it? Alright. Hang on. Ring night in high school, like they present us our class rings and stuff. It's a ceremony. Oh, really? Huh, I didn't know that. I never got my class ring. It was like a few $100, and I was like, no. But I'm pretty sure the way that they did it in my school was like they just gave them to you when they came in. There was no like ceremony. Where's your last one? You're telling to us. Oh, in that effort, I tweeted to you who got Void. He also has a 4-star Sabretooth and 4-star Proxima after like 10 crystals. I'm jealous, but he's also got no idea how to use them, so... I mean, that's awesome. It's awesome, you know. Shouldn't be jealous, man. Should be happy that somebody out there is getting some kind of luck. BG, is it worth it to only use Double Edge and not Liquid Courage on a Legend run with the Trinity and 2 attack bonus champs? That way I can still max Deep Wounds and Assassin, or is it better just go full Suicides on it? I think it's better to go full Suicides. I mean, if you're using a 565 champion, I don't think Deep Wounds even matters because the enemy's going to be dead before the bleeds take off. The only bleed that you're going to have is parry bleed, and that already lasts like a pretty long time. If the fights are lasting longer than that, then yeah. Hate to say it, but you're probably not getting the Legends title. So I don't even think that's necessary. And just get that extra attack damage. Your bleeds will be ticking for more damage anyway. A little bit of parry bleed that you do have. Also, I'm at 3.8 million right now. I'm gonna finish off the night at 5 million. This is a good pace, right? I'm so paranoid because you content creators. Why would you guys get? Why couldn't you guys get cornbread instead? And I'm really glad that we didn't get that cornbread guy. I tried to tell you last night that he was good, but you weren't catching my subtle hints. I gave 0 hints. Too late, already won because I'm not a contest champion. What? What does that mean? How many 6-star shards do you think we can get in 67 days? Is it worth going for Proxima Midnight featured 6-star crystal? We gotta see what's inside the crystal, man. It's a little too early to make a call like that. I mean, if she's the only good champion in there, then no, I don't think it's worth it. And I have no idea how many shards you get in 67 days. That's too much math for me to try to do in my head right now. I was a little parched. I feel much better. I feel much better now. What? I'm cool. That was so much louder than I thought it was gonna be. I don't know how much came through the microphone, but that was actually really, really loud. Holy crap. Anyway. What's up, BG? What's up, Cloud of Contempt? How you doing, man? Hey, BG, I'm 100%ing on Labyrinth. What I use Proxima for? Not sure, man. Maybe future content. Right now, maybe you wouldn't have a use for, but cannot always just think about today in the game. Or maybe you can. Maybe you should just live in the now and say, well, if there is content that comes out later on that Proxima is needed in, maybe you'll get her later on and just leave it at that. You scared yourself. I did scare myself, yeah. I definitely did. BJ, I think my title wasn't clickbait enough. Also, you about to cap on energy. I didn't see what your title was even, Hector. Man, I want to watch more videos about Proxima. Normally when the content creator stuff comes out, I'm able to watch a bunch of videos on it, but yeah, I couldn't this time around. MBG just got a 5-star science gem. Should I start saving for when Void gets added? I think so, yeah. I mean, I don't know if you have an option to take somebody up right now or something like that, but Void, in my opinion, is probably the best champion to awaken. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna lose this fight, aren't I? I need to pay attention. Just let me live, dude. Come on. Keep, there we go. Keep throwing that SP1, bud. Really need you to keep doing that. God, this little damage, like, what are these incinerates doing? 23 damage a tick? Come on, Kabam. Phoenix could be such a cool champion. Except she's not. Like, what? Alright, here's what I don't get about this game. This kind of pisses... Alright, that kind of pissed me off too. But what I was going to say is it kind of pisses me off when Kabam does this. They add a champion like Proxima Midnight that hits for ungodly amounts of damage. And then you have champions that could be really cool, that are unique, like Phoenix is, who has that ability to, throw her specials and gain all the power back and everything like that. Except her damage output sucks. Like, why, Kabam? Just... Can there be any balance in this game, please? It's a little bit silly. Oh god, I'm gonna get nailed with a special one now. Why did I do this? Just throw it now, throw it now, no! Oh, this Red Hulk, man. Getting to the infinite streak without suicide masteries, it just takes too much effort. It sucks. Phoenix is super OP in future fights, like Blade Broken kind of makes me happy. She sucks in MCOC. Well, don't make me happy, man. Don't make me happy. Phoenix Blows, I have several rank 5s. I wish I could rank down just because I ranked them at one point for prestige, and now I hate using them in arena. Actually, I mean, I don't really mind using her in arena. Like, her heavy attacks deal a lot of damage. So, normally, fights end pretty quick. Not against these 6-star champions here, but she's actually kind of alright as an arena champion. I just wish she was better is all, you know? You didn't L3 Phoenix when you had 10 Furies. L3 ain't no joke. It wasn't going to be enough. I needed to keep baiting out those special ones. Consider selling some of them, but I don't want the cats to go to waste. And most are max sig. What? Then why the hell would you consider selling them? What the hell? You nuts? Did you read last unless it's wrong, so not worth mentioning. Alright, I'm going to read last for sure no matter what it is, so that if it is wrong, we can all have a good laugh. Let me see. If I could find it, that is. Alright, come on, dude. Off that special. Stop encouraging kids, bro, before Juggernauts. Wait. Oh, bros before Juggernauts. Wait. Oh, can't say BG's mom is on her. Wait, what? Alright. I ain't reading anything about my mom. You son of a. Is this fight over yet? But I'm not wanting for rain down tickets. Those don't need to come back ever unless some crazy stuff happens. Agreed. She doesn't do enough damage. Her heavy attacks hit pretty hard. I mean, they do hit pretty hard, but it doesn't mean she does good enough damage. If the rest of her abilities suck, then it doesn't really matter that her heavy attacks. Oh, that's way far behind. Oh, did I scroll up too far? All right. Well, I'm giving up because I couldn't find it. Wait, BG Proxima 6-path Labyrinth champ, first of its kind with that damage. 6-path Labyrinth champ? What do you mean? You saying to complete Labyrinth in only 6 paths? Is that what you're... Try again. First champ with this damage that can shorten your 100% Labyrinth to 6 runs. How would she be able to shorten it to 6 runs? It's not possible. You got to go through 7 times to hit everything. She can do X23 and Spidey. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you like. There's definitely other champions that can do both of those fights too. And different teams and stuff like that. But yeah, it's just not possible. Got to go through 7 times. Where's my 6-star jugs? There he is. I hope this is okay. Please don't deathmatch me. Okay, good. You have those empty corners around the outside that you still have to hit. Just killing every single enemy in there is not enough. Do my 5-star Netflix Daredevil. I need a hug. Ugh, Dicer sucks, man. BG, you showed up in my dream yesterday. Was I naked? Which one should I upgrade to rank 3 first for overall general utility? 5-star Ultron, Dormammu, Cable, Rogue, or Electra? Probably Dormammu. If you need sustainability, though, then Rogue could be pretty good, too. Are any of them awakened? Like, Ultron, of course, has the sustainability, too. But, yeah, some of those champs kind of need to be awakened. Phoenix is supposed to be one of the strongest mutants. You know what she needs? She just needs a good unique synergy or something like that, man. I don't know. Yeah, right. I was wrong. Why did you read it then? Go back to the Cameron mom comment then. It's fun to read it. I don't know. If you combine paths 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, you can do it in 1 run. That is the smartest thing I've ever heard, Betty. Gotta go sleep, BG. Only got 20 hours of sleep in the entire week. Good night, y'all. Miguel. It's rough, dude. Hopefully you get a good night's sleep tonight. Take care, man. Open a 5-star today. Got Ghost Rider. Yeah, boy. Nice, Christy Joe. Very nice. Which is better to awaken, Star-Lord or Medusa? It kind of depends. I prefer Medusa over Star-Lord. But it kind of depends. I don't know. It's hard for me to use Star-Lord at all, just because I feel like of course it depends on your goals and everything like that, but and personal preference and everything too. But I feel like just Medusa, I would use her so many more places than I would use Star-Lord, even though Star-Lord kind of needs the awakening more. Are you an over-hugger, an under-hugger, or an over-under-hugger? I personally like to switch between the three. It confuses folks and amuses me. What the heck is a... I mean, I just do the one hug pretty much. I mean, I guess it depends on who I'm hugging. But you know, you do like the you know, the one arm up, one hand down thing kind of thing, you know, something like that. I don't know. Sometimes just the one arm. FYI, Brian, you probably won't remember, but I'll be late tomorrow. Hashtag closing bagger again. Hashtag late night walks home. Alright, dude. Good luck on that walk home. Don't say it like that, man. It makes it sound all super creepy. Even though I've been there, it is kind of creepy. But yeah. Alright. J-Divide, what up, bro guy? Got the Medusa dupe with 5 million and dumped 45 Cosmic Sig Stones into her. Do you think she's best offensively or defensively? She can do both. She is a good defender. And lately, the past couple of wars, I've actually been bringing her to attack. I wish I brought her to attack earlier. But then again, it was a little bit difficult with the path I was running before. It kind of got opened up when my path changed, because I'm on a different path now, guys. In war, and it's easier to bring her and everything. But yeah, she can kind of do it all a bit. The only thing about using her offensively in like Alliance War is you got to watch out for Mystic Champions. If there's still a lot of Mystic Champions running around, against a lot of them, she could, you know, things could go poorly for you because she gains those Furies and it could just feed Mystic Dispersion. So. BG, pull the 4-star Proxima Midnight out of a Stone Seeker Crystal. Suck it, FGMCs. Alright, out of 5 of those, is that what it is? Nice, dude. Congrats on your 4-star Proxima. You're too indie to use Star-Lord? I just don't like him that much, man. I think he's pretty limited. I think other champions can do comparable damage in at least like the normal fights. You know, if we're not talking about Labyrinth of Legends, then they do comparable damage and offer some other kind of utility. Are you going for Proxima as a 4-star or 5-star? Neither, Cloud of Contempt. I'm just going for milestones. I'll pick up Proxima Midnight as a 4-star when she comes back around as the basic, and that is about it. I would love to get her as a 5-star, even have a 5-star Cosmic Awakening gem. But yeah, it's just not gonna happen. Like, her score is gonna be through the roof. There's just no way it's gonna happen. Like, I mean, first off, round 1, it's already over. For round 1, I would have had to start like 11 hours ago, or however long. What time is it? Yeah, something like 11 hours ago. Plus, yeah, I'm just not gonna have time these next couple of days. Round 2. Depending on how this weekend goes, I might have time, but yeah, probably still won't be able to do it. Just because its score is going to be insane. Do you assume you know Proxima's heal block lasts longer while opponent is healing? No, I don't think that's how it works. If I remember correctly, you do increased damage while the opponent is healing. Isn't that right? Doesn't the increased duration happen when you have a 30-hit combo? Let me check this out. I could be wrong, but let me see. Before I continue giving misinformation here. Okay, Proxima Midnight strikes the opponent with the force of a trapped sun. That sounds brutal. Plus 21-28 attack rating if the opponent has an active regeneration buff or passive. That's a lot! That's so much for a 4-star to gain that, man. Considering her base attack is only like 1200. But anyway, it also inflicts heal block, preventing the target from recovering health for 7 seconds. If Proxima has more than 50... Oh, it's 50 hits. Ooh. I thought it was only 30. Okay. If Proxima has more than 50 hits in her combo meter, the duration of the heal block is doubled. Got it. Got it. So maybe that will be tough to get the double duration heal block in something like Alliance War, but you're dealing so much extra damage, and a 7-second heal block on the special one is still pretty darn good. Starler's first medium to this day is my favorite. More fluid than any attack in anyone's kit. I will disagree with you, and I will fight you to the death. Medusa! Dude, Medusa's first medium attack is super smooth. FPG 8. Nobody got time for that. Wait, who's PG? Or do you just mean PG is like a PG-13 kind of thing? In the chat, I don't care. I try not to say bad words and stuff. Yeah, in the chat, I don't care. You guys can say whatever you want. BG, you think Kabam will nerf Proxima Midnight and her current insane damage is just a bug? Just like when they nerfed Hela? No, I don't think it's a bug. I think this is how it is. This is it. Sabertooth is pretty smooth. He felt alright when I played him, for sure. Felt pretty good. Fudge you, BG. What? Hinach, what did I do, man? BG chat after dark? Exactly. Let's put that to the test. Wait, I should clarify, though. You still cannot say any kind of hate speech style stuff. Nobody wants to hear that. And no movie spoilers. That stuff will still get you banned. Not used to being able to say whatever I want? Really? This is the internet. Go wild. To some degree, at least. Remember the first time I got BG to say jackass on stream and everyone flipped out? Yeah, man, I was really trying hard to not say any bad words at all back then. Like ass. I didn't want to say that, but I mean, come on, you run out of words to say if you can't say some of these words. Like damn. I mean, is damn really that bad? No. But still, I was also working back then where I didn't want to say any bad words to clients and everything like that. So yeah. BG, is Medusa still Queen of Cosmics or no now? Also, Proxima make that LOL speed run the fastest now. Yeah, I think she'll be the fastest when it comes to speed running Labyrinth. It's hard. I mean, hard to say if she'll be the fastest or if it'll still be someone like Star-Lord. Because I don't know. I haven't compared like the two ramp up times, and if you have a 565 Star-Lord, like I think if they're both 455, then I think Proxima Midnight is faster than Star-Lord. If they're both 565, then I don't know which is faster. But I'm pretty sure that she's faster than Medusa. Like positive of it, pretty much. But as far as like who's the best mystic or whatever, it all just depends on what you're doing. Medusa's still the best for certain things. Hyperion's still the best for certain things. And Proxima Midnight is the best for Labyrinth for sure. BG, the maintenance guy, came by today to fix my ice maker. He did not fix my ice maker. Now I don't have enough ice for a smoothie. I must eat my fruits raw. Sad. There's gotta be another solution. Do you have a plunger? Actually, no, wait. No, it's not gonna work. Not in this altitude. Speaking movies and spoilers, watching Infinity Wars one day late, spoil it, and I don't give a single flying F who you are. If you donate, you sponsor your mod, I'll ban your ass immediately. Yes. I don't know how you're gonna ban another mod, but yes. My nephew calls me a no-good bastard after your arena farming. Wow. Well, I guess that makes this very true then. A very true statement right here. BG, have you ever heard Greta Van Fleet? No, do not know who Greta is. Just rocked up to work. Storm wasn't that bad. Just had it rain a couple times. Wait, rocked up to work. What does that mean? Don't think she'll be the fastest since you have to go through her missions in order to ramp up the attack. Her missions are pretty quick, though. There is 10 seconds in between getting them, but it's not really that much. Like, you can complete them all pretty quick. By the time you complete them, you'll have your 75-hit combo with the Corvus synergy to give you, to finish up that 4th mission. And then your special attacks. Your L2 is going to be guaranteed 200,000 damage every single time you pop it. You're going to be hitting the damage cap on all 4 hits. As a 565 champion, at least. I mean, even as a 455, you might be doing the same. So, yeah. How'd Proxima do against LOL Ant-Man? Good question. I don't know. I don't really know the interactions between the two. I don't think you can stop her gaining attack. So probably she'll do fine. Brian, imagine a synergy in the future where Star-Lord retains his combo from the previous fight. The game would be over. That's the end of the game right there, man. Open my 5-star, and it was the almighty Howard the Duck. Oh, your first 5-star. Ooh. Well, Teo, sorry to hear that, man. Howard the Duck, not the best first 5-star. And not the worst either, but yeah, definitely not the best. VG, how good do you think Proxima Midnight will be in Alliance War and Alliance Quest? I don't think she'll be good in Alliance Quest. Although, maybe she would be good for taking down Void in Map 6. I kind of thought about that a little bit. I don't know exactly how that would go. Because you can blast through that last 25% where he goes unblockable. He might be decent. Would he be decent as a boss killer in other maps? Maybe not. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how that would work. I'm not sure. In AQ, that's really all she would be, is a potential boss killer. She wouldn't. I don't think she'd be good for the other fights. And even that kind of need to see proof of to say for sure. As far as Alliance War goes, I think she has some potential use, but again, kind of want to see it in action before I could really make a call on that. Jizz, what's up, dude? I got Proxima Midnight 5-star. Just need to dupe her now. Did you really get her? Nice, dude. Very nice. Is Howard worth at least rank 2 as a 5-star? Well, like, technically all 5-stars are worth rank 2, but if that's your first one, you might have better champions to give those resources to initially. So, I mean, if you don't have anyone better, then yeah, go ahead and take them to rank 2. It's not going to be like a long-term mistake kind of thing that you're going to regret. But if you have a better champion that is a 4-star, that you'd rather give those basic catalysts to take to rank them up, then I recommend just going with that better 4-star champion and leaving Howard at rank 1. I mean, the later that you get in this game, even every 5-star is worth rank 3. I've been trying to, slowly get all of my 5-stars ranked up. It just takes a very long time to do. How many millions can score with a 3100 units if I use my 5-star champions? Anyone knows? It's approximately 1 million points every 300 units, give or take a little bit. Significantly more if you're using boosts too, if you're able to get any of the boosts, of course. But yeah, you'll get about 1 billion points for every 300 units in refreshes. If you're doing the hard matchups and if you have suicides on to increase your PI, then, you know, maybe it'll only take you like 270 units, something like that, or maybe even a little bit less, because 300 is a slight overestimate. Thank you. Now I know my rank 4 Luke Cage is not a mistake. Oh, definitely not, dude. Rank 4 Luke Cage, good champion. For sure. Is he going for 5-star? No, I'm not going for anything. I'm just going for milestones. Get some shards. Get some units. I don't know what is going on. I see like several different conversations going on between like Ilac and Cade and Star and Tara. Lost in all of them. What's up, Real Deal? She might be okay at map 5 with Nebula Synergy. Nebula for... Dude, that's true too. Oh, that's a really good point, Real Deal. That's a really, really good point. I think it's bugged right now though, right? Where Nebula's shocks don't completely shut off the robot's abilities. I heard it was bugged at least. Only in Alliance Quest. But no, that could be really powerful, man. Really, really powerful. What's up, Joey? How long till Void comes to basic 5-star? I can't remember the exact date. It's early on in May. May 8th? May 11th? I'm not sure. Something like that. I can never remember the exact date. I've been told the exact date like 20 plus times at this point, and I still just don't even know. Oh, by the way, guys, I'm really thinking against the GMCs for Void now, man. Like, I want Void. You guys know how much I want Void and everything. It's just, I don't know, man. I've seen some people. I've seen people waste too many units on those things and just not get anything for it. And the more I think about it, I'm thinking like it's just not worth the risk. I don't think it's worth the risk, so I don't think I'm gonna do it. I don't think I'm gonna do it. We got caught. Cade After Dark may or may not be BG Stream Foreplay. What? May 8th, yeah. Oh, it is May 8th. Okay, all right, cool. Add Void GMCs to the website. Let's, folks. Yeah. You can open feature GMC for Proxima. No. If I was gonna open up GMCs for one of the champions, it would be for Void. I still want Void more than I want Proxima. Proxima's extremely cool, but no, I still want Void more. Do you see how much SA score? Yeah, dude. Yeah. Dubes. I felt pretty bad, man. He said he didn't really want to talk about it, so I didn't even want to bring it up at all, but X open 30 feature GMC today, and yeah, just wait for him to come to the basic pool and hope for the best. Yeah, I think that's the best bet, really. Here's the thing about the feature GMCs though. There's a better chance on like when they come back, right? Like this first time around, you have a lower chance. I think if you're gonna go nuts and spend a bunch of units on GMCs, it's probably worth waiting, right? I mean, but then you have to wait, and if the champion's really good, of course you want to play with them now, so I get it and everything. And plus, like, the arena is on right now, so if you have the intention of like, okay, you either get them from the crystal, or if you strike out from the crystal, then you grind for them in the arena, then yeah, you really can't wait till round 2. But it just hurts, man. It just hurts to see. You feel the inception of your stream at BG, the stream chat, the chat within the chat, and the hidden signals within the chat, in the chat. I'm lost. That one sentence just got me lost. Yeah, I didn't want to say anything in chat to him about it. There's really no comforting words for getting crapped on like that by those damn things. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I agree. Ugh. Just 5.5 for 4-star Proxima, really? 5.5? Where did I put 5.5 for 4-star Proxima? Am I missing something? Because I've got her at 14. And I don't see anywhere where there's a 5.5 in my estimated cutoff list here at all. So I'm not sure what you're seeing. I feel like those drop rates are misleading because it says 0.4% for 5-star Proxima, but the crystal description says Proxima and Sabertooth. So does that mean 0.4 plus 0.4 equals for both features? I'm not sure. I'm really not sure how it works. I've often wondered that same thing myself. About 20 of those crystals today, and I got the 4-star, and I'm pretty happy with that. Well, it's good that you're happy with that, Battle Chips. Damn, dude. I wish you got the 5-star out of that, of course, but she's cool, man. I actually did think about buying just one. Can't lie, man. At the same time, it's just like, no, man, I can't do it. I freaking can't do it. At this point, someone could be sending actual legitimate signals, but no one will know because it's all a joke. What is going on? Oh, my war sucks. Death and a timeout. FML, it's the off season, and it still feels like poop, man. Ah, dudes. Who cares, man? Off season. Don't worry about it at all, man. Don't freaking worry about it at all. I'm gonna feel real bad if I die in wars going forward, though, because my path just became significantly easier. I almost feel bad for being on this path because it just seems a lot easier. Like, the end is still the same, and actually, now that I kind of like freed up a slot and I'm pulling Medusa off of defense, I don't mind taking that one node that I skipped like 99% of wars. But just missing like the first two, like the first half of the war, it almost feels like it's not even a war. I mean, so like these last couple of fights, I could definitely still die on, right? For sure. I don't know if I'll be fighting any of these guys still. I don't know, man. Man, there's so many better fighters in my alliance. But basically, here's my new path, guys. So we start here, take this teleport over to here, then I go up this section right here, which has been like fighting Iron Man or something like that. Timeout was my fault, just poor play. It feels bad, man. It doesn't matter, dupes. So this little section here is all pretty easy. Although I didn't fight this node, so I don't know if that node's tough or not. But then, I actually don't even know what's on that node. But then I come over to this part and finish up this section here. We're kind of like switching first sections here with this guy Flip in the battle group, who his roster is just better to be able to handle those first few fights. He's got a 455 Void. He's got a 455 Blade, and he's got a 565 Stark Spidey. So, total upgrade from the champions that I was bringing. So he does that little section there, and then branches out over this way. Last Sarni, what's up, dude? ABG, ever go to text a friend, but you see the last text was them asking you a question a month ago, but you never answered, so you decide to just make new friends? Yes. Yes. All the time. No, I mean, I actually have kind of done something similar to that. I didn't really... It's not like I would never talk to them again, but yeah, kind of wait for them to make the next move. Flip is a better dude than you two. Well, he might be. Screw you, Cameron. Less of a little B Manny. Screw you. Is Dr. Voodoo worth rank 4 without being awakened? He's kind of got to be awakened. Who to use for that poison node? Medusa. Although, I don't know how this fight's gonna go, man. Hold on. Rimato. I should know this guy. I mean, I fought this guy so many times. Maybe it's going to be this magic, and maybe Medusa is not going to be a good option. I would check who he brought in to attack, but I don't want to look on stream. I don't know. That fight might go poorly. That fight might go real poorly. I wish I had a 5-star blade still, because then it wouldn't be a problem. But with a 4-star, it's... yeah. Flip to 6 great champions for hitting the 24 path and arc overload. That's why the change is made. Yeah. He's got the perfect setup for it. Oh, J11 again? Yeah, it's J11 again. Which I don't really care. In the off-season, you know, doesn't matter who we... well, it kind of still matters who we fight. As long as we don't... like, I just... like, it's a reasonable matchup, you know? When we get those matchups when the Alliance is 700 rating higher than us, then that's really when it's like, okay, Alliance War is the dumbest thing in the world. Or at least the game. Can you add spaces after the asterisks in your cutoff? Format looks odd without a separator asterisk. Wait. Can you add spaces after the asterisks in your cutoff? Does it look odd? I thought it looked alright, but okay. Should I do it for the other ones too, or is that necessary? I don't even know. Does that even look better? It's still almost a 3-1 spread. I just want one easy war. It's been a rough month. Yeah, you're right. We almost never play anybody that has lower rating than us. It's insane. But it's like never happens. And you can remove the periods after. Wait, what periods? After M. There is no period after the M. Alright, whatever though. I'll just leave it. Sorry, lost signal, couldn't reply. If you watch Vex's video on Proxima, you can see it when he fights Realm of Legends Wolverine. It ticks faster once heal drops off. Plus thinks he says it too. It ticks faster once heal drops off. What ticks faster? I'm not sure what you're talking about exactly. I'll try to check out his video, but I'm not sure exactly what you're talking about for stuff that's ticking. Or are you? Oh, you're talking about the heal block still? Oh, well, yeah, that's a comma. Yeah. Sorry. It is a comma. Heal block ticks faster. Interesting. I don't know. I'll have to check out the video. Maybe there's a bug to it or something like that. All right. Let me just auto fight through some quests. Actually, spend some of this energy. Don't want to cap out for too long. Yeah, I'll do these fights. Maybe our hot yoga classes will help. What are you getting involved with? Never mind. I don't want to know. It's saying hot yoga with Cameron. Any advice on uncollected guillotine? Not really. I would say I died sometimes trying to intercept her while she was unblockable. Like, it's still, like, I kind of still intercepted, but because she wasn't dashing at me, it didn't count as an intercept. So, yeah, maybe try to avoid that. In the later fights, I tried to avoid that as much as possible. BG, when I was looking at the sad state of my ice maker all mournfully, I noticed a bag of frozen blueberries I'd forgotten about. Almost as good as a smoothie. Nice, dude. I mean, well, I guess, no, never mind. I was gonna say if your fruit is frozen, then you wouldn't need to add the ice, right? You could just add cold water. But yeah, your fruit's probably not frozen, huh? Except for those blueberries. Just wait for the Cameron Uncut podcast with Cade, and then it's gonna get even creepier. Oh God, are you guys doing that? I see you want to go full screen. I don't know what, but you need to do something about the cutoffs because they are distressingly awful. The distraction of their awfulness outweighs any benefit. Wow! Is it really that bad? Okay. I don't know what to do. I tried to make it look nice with like little pictures and stuff like that. Let me see if I still have any of that saved. I don't think I do. I think I deleted all of those. No, wait. Here we go. I tried to do something like this, which most of you guys didn't really like, and you said to just leave it how it was before. I thought this was pretty cool, but yeah, everyone else was like, nah. So I don't know what to do. Without having like little pictures, I don't know. It's hard to make it look clean. There's other little formats I could do with this, but I have a feeling that whatever I do, you know, a lot of you guys just won't like it. They're perfectly fine, BG. Okay. This one episode of Cade After Dark is great. Some banana talk, lots of real talk. Loved it. Would recommend. Alright, how do you feel about Seed not being as interested in the game as before? Are you also not as interested? No, I'm still interested in the game. I mean, we're in a little bit of a content drought, so I understand why people are losing interest, though. We just need more content. No, I have bloobs, raspberries, blackberries, strawberries, and a kiwi, but they're all fresh. There was a sale in case you were wondering. You don't have to explain your fruit stock. You don't have to explain it, man. Fruit's good. I love fruit. But yeah. You should have little pictures and put them at the bottom of the screen instead of the side. It's hard to fit them at the bottom. It's really hard to fit the pictures at the bottom. Maybe make the bulk of the screen the cutoffs and just have the gameplay along the bottom and a little strip that is the cutoffs today. Wow. Wow, that's really what you want to see? Burnout is also a thing. Burnout's a thing, yeah. I mean, playing the game for, you know, playing any game for this amount of time, you know, eventually you want to play other stuff too. You know, there's a lot of different reasons why someone could be not as interested in the game as they once were. I mean, like, I'm still interested in the game for sure, but it was more exciting having content like Labyrinth to look forward to, for sure. I'm definitely waiting for something new to hit. My BG complained about too much content with uncollected hard completion to get to master, while AQ and AW, they said it makes the game too time consuming. Yeah, I can see that too. This game does take a lot of time. I also think there's nothing wrong with just kind of stepping back a little bit too. You don't have to do everything in this game. You can opt out of certain content, right? You don't have to do everything. You could take a total break from Alliance Quest, period. You don't have to do Alliance Quest at all, or you could just do like map 3 in Alliance Quest for a little bit if you want to just chill out. You know, if you're going from like map 5 or something. You could join an alliance that has like only 2 battle groups for Alliance War. You know, there's a lot of things you could do if you want to just like play a little bit more casually, and then whenever you decide you want to do more with the game, you can. Joining a more rigorous alliance, maybe burn out within 2 weeks. Ugh, yeah, I can see that happening. Salve? What is? I'm not sure what you're saying with salve, Gabriel. Okay, put them around every corner of your head, one on each. I thought about not doing that exactly, but something similar to it. I've been chilling in Fort Wife, and it's made the game more fun, except when Thanatos starts talking. Wow. That was rude, Rockboy. I think you owe him an apology. But yeah, for sure. Too much content. Crap like that is the reason we have a drought now. Don't have time. Just don't do content. Stop B-manning. The content exists. I don't think that's the reason. I mean, people... Kabam's not going to be like, oh, like, I don't know. I mean, maybe they would. Maybe they would. Maybe they do hold off just because people would be overwhelmed. I guess maybe that is the thing. But still, we don't have content right now because they put a lot of development time into other things. This is speculation, by the way. This is not something that they told me, but I think we're in a content drought because they put their development time in other things that didn't pan out. Look at bases, right? I'm sure they spent a lot of time working on bases that essentially just went to nothing. I mean, it's still a thing in their Transformer game, so I guess it didn't go to nothing, but still, as far as we're concerned, it went to nothing. Think about 12.0 and the plans that they had thereafter, and then having to kind of circle back and fix all that stuff. I think they just lost a lot of development time, and that is part of the reason why it's a drought. So basically what you're saying, BG, is that we should all just hippie grenade and be done with it. Okay, thanks. Yeah, Aaron Abdul, exactly, dude. Exactly. Map 2, Brian, you see, I was typing and I see Rockboy's comment, and now I have to say something. Wow. Not that you care all that much. It's about 5.5 minutes into Vex's video. Alright. I'll try to check it out. Like, you know, I normally check out Vex's content and everything like that, but it's just, yeah, I haven't had a whole lot of time to check out other videos right now. Kabam does try to cater to the largest common denominator, not necessarily a good thing in an MMO. There's some catering to all. Every game does it. You have to cater to everybody. You can't leave out a group. I think every group feels the same. I can't tell you how many times I've gone to the forums and I see people complaining about this game being too hard to get into if you're a new player, followed by somebody explaining like, hey, it's a million times easier to get into this game as a new player now versus when it was, you know, a new game. Then you see people saying, like it's the middle class of players, right? It's they're the ones who are suffering as a result of whatever X change happens, or lack of this or lack of that. And then of course the end game players, or like the seasoned veterans who are pretty much done with everything. Don't have much left either. It's, yeah. The game's not going to be perfect for any one person. But I'm still psyched, man. I still think that we're probably not that far away from getting some cool new content. I mean, we've got the Infinity... What is it? Infinity Wars, right? Coming soon. We know we're about to get hit with an event for that. We know it's going to... Well, I was going to say we know it's going to be cool, but who knows? Maybe it's not going to be. We'll see. They teased about that new game mode with the removal of bases. It's not like they're not working on anything. We know cool stuff is coming. We just don't know exactly when. Or how good it'll be. Because who knows? It could be complete crap. I don't know how you went completely free this game. Guillotine is making my wallet jingle. Don't know how you do it at being free to play. It's very hard. 2018 haven't spent a dime, but I'm about to on this Guillotine. I don't know, man. I just play a lot. I save up a lot of resources because I have nothing else to spend them on. So like I still used a bunch of items on Guillotine. It's just I kind of had them to use. You go to 5-star Proxima. I am not. I wish I could, because she's awesome. Just go live life. If you finish the content early, like Event Quest, and finish Labyrinth 100%, go live life, play Arena here and there, and wait for next month. That's true. That's good advice, too. Yeah. This game doesn't have to be like your only source of joy in the world, you know? There is other things to do. Like if you're out of content, you could do other stuff. I mean, it does suck because, of course, if you like the game, then yeah, of course you want to log in and have stuff to do in game. But at the same time, too, yeah, you could always just use that time to do something else. You could even use that time to like test out champions and stuff like that. Maybe find some cool uses for these champions for future stuff. I don't know. Oh crap, I have to get the 3-star version. I was totally just thinking, okay, I'll get some 5-star shards, I'll get the milestones for the 4-star arena, and then I just remembered I do still need to get the 3-star version. Alright. It's only day 1 and everything, I know, but still. I kinda just realized that. I use that extra time to floss. There you go, man. I think for 7 runs or whatever, I used 50 level 1 pots and about 3 revives total. Guillotine wasn't that tough after a few initial tries when I was sleepy. Yeah, I mean, she was really tough for me at first, but then, you know, after I kind of figured out what needed to be done, I wasn't really dying too much to her. Go this way, finish early, you get a whole month free with no worries. The game's addicting, I get it, but some fresh air here and there. An entire month is a long time, though. If it's that is a long time. That's kind of why I don't recommend just finishing early like that. Like, if you enjoy it, then that's cool, but I don't know. I don't like having more than like a few days of not much to do in the game. Then I'm really like, oh god, we need new content. Or a podcast. Yeah, there you go. You can start a podcast. Ryan, how many crystals do you think you need for Proxima? How many crystals? You could open up 100 crystals and not get her, man. There's no way to answer that. It's all just luck. You were so good at understanding the game. Why are you stuck with MCOC? Please move on. What? not sure what you're trying to say there. Got 4-star Mutant Gem from Heroic Rift. Archangel Iceman should be awakened. I recommend giving that Awakening Gem to Archangel. Archangel needs it more. And they're both really good. Read finishing early can be super disappointing. Wow, kid. I don't think you're talking about... Never mind. Ammo that leaves you contentless for a month is dead. Thank God for Arena. Yeah. I wouldn't say dead. That might be a little too harsh, but yeah. Always need content. Always need content. I mean, there is a thing like I mentioned the other night though about MMOs where, like if you look at World of Warcraft, it's arguably the most successful MMO of all time, right? There's been long downtimes between content in that game. I'm talking like 8 months of just nothing new to do. It just happens. Like it takes a lot longer to develop the content than it does to go through it. If they made Labyrinth 2.0, it would be done in a week's time for I mean not for a lot of people, but it'd be done in a week's time for some people for sure. There's just nothing that you can't do. Which is why I'm excited for the new smaller scale multiplayer mode that they're teasing, because that sounds like something that could potentially last a very long time. Finishing super early is still better than not finishing at all, though. That's true, Aaron Abdo. I want to rank 4 on my Star-Lord unduped. He will be my first rank 4 because I have enough resources for only him. Is it worth it to spend 2,500 units on purchasing 12,240 tech fragments? I only need those fragments. John, please don't do that. Do not spend those units on those fragments. No, it's not worth it, number one. And number two, ranking up Star-Lord unduped is not what you want to do. You never know when you're going to awaken that dude. There's people who ranked up their Star-Lord unduped to rank 4 and had them there and never ever awakened that champion, and it was just a waste. But if people haven't gotten or haven't got the required skill, you're not forced to jump straight into Uncollected Guillotine. That's what Heroic and Master is there for. Practice against those modes with subpar champs or 2 before. That's true too. That's really good advice, Leroy. If I did that, I'm sure I would have had a better understanding of the fight and would not have used so many resources. Better than letting the content stay hard. Wow. Wow. Final Fantasy XI, a much better MMO than WoW, used really hard content along with low drop rate of unique armor and weapons to keep us playing between expansions. Nobody could get everything. Yeah, there's something to that too, but it doesn't automatically make the game better. There's, I mean, I'll use another Blizzard title for something like that. All right, so Diablo 3, no one will ever get a perfect set of gear completely. It's just not possible. Even getting like one perfect item, I don't know if I mean, I haven't played the game in an extremely long time, but getting a perfect item is like insane. Just one, and you have to get like what, like 12 or something like that. So yeah, no one's ever gonna have perfect items, but you can certainly run out of things to do in the game. So just hunting the same content, farming the same content over and over and over again. I would argue that that's not really the, like, that's still in that same category of running out of content. Because I mean, there's always things to do in like every MMO. You're always gonna have something to do. Just like in this game, you're always gonna have arena to play if you want to keep playing and preparing for the future and stuff like that. Even after you get all the milestones, even after you secure enough points to get whatever champion you need, you could just be farming for battle chips if you really wanted to. There's always something to do, but the quality of that something to do is what really matters. Alright guys, good night. Always enjoy your channel, bro. Thanks. Alright, have a good one. Rogelio, hopefully I'm saying that right. I'm probably not. Probably butchered it. I'm sorry, man. Oh god, I'm gonna have Groot versus Groot at the end of this. Also, it's cheaper to use an energy refill than use a revive or two. If you have to buy them, yeah. Did D3 have nearly impossible items to get, like Tyrell's Might in Diablo 2? I didn't play it much. Kind of, but not really. Like there was no single item like that in Diablo 3. Like Tyrell's Might is insane. It's super insane to get a Tyrell's Might, right? For those of you who don't know, like Diablo 2, you have to fight in a very specific area of the game. Very specific enemies are the only enemies that can drop this item, and it's like, oh my god, man! It's so rare to even get like the base item, and then it has to roll into a unique item. It could roll into like a magical item, rare, set, or unique, and you know, of course, like the higher up you go, the more rare it is for it to be, you know, to roll unique. Probably going into too many details here, losing people, I'm sure. But anyway, the point is, it was stupidly rare, and I feel like no matter how long I ever play that game, I'll never get one to drop. So no, Diablo 3, it's not like that. But in Diablo 3, you just couldn't get good rolls on items, or like it was hard. It's hard. Well. You can get good rolls on items. It's hard. It's near impossible to get like a perfect roll on an item. And then they had this thing where they're called like ancients or something like that. That was the last time I played it, at least. There's probably even something crazier now. But there was ancient items where it was a 10% chance when an item drops, where it had like extra stats or something like that. God, that game was the perfect example of just like never getting new content. The new content they had in that game was it was just like higher percentages of the same old thing kind of thing. Like, ah, man, what a letdown. Anyway, thanks, Brian. Been great. Time to focus on study and smash it out. Hope to catch the end of the stream on your next one. All right, have a good one, Raster. Alright, true. Also, Final Fantasy XI had many more years than M2C or WoW to keep more and more content anyway. Point taken, yeah. I mean, I'm not even saying, I wasn't, yeah, hopefully understand too, I wasn't trying to say Final Fantasy XI was a bad MMO. I never played it, so I can't say, but I did hear from a lot of people that they did enjoy that MMO, so I'm sure it was at least pretty good. I didn't really hear bad things about it. And it did seem like it had some interesting things going for it. Just never got into D3 enough to learn any of the details. I was just always trying to, man. I was just always trying to get into it. Like I spent more. It was, I don't know. It was weird because like I played it. But man, they just like never did anything with it. Any of the changes that they were praised for, I was just like, I don't know, man. Maybe it's a little bit like this game, where certain things that Kabam changes, I'm happy with it, and others are not. And in Diablo 3, it was the exact opposite. Other people seemed to be happy with certain changes, and I was just like, this is dumb. It's like getting even not worse, but it just like insignificant things, in my opinion. BG, this fight would go faster if you quit pushing him to special 2. Yeah, I know. Against that Groot Dicer? Yeah, dude. I was definitely doing that too much. Just not paying attention, thinking about Diablo. Over a decade of waiting, it was never going to live up to the hype. That's true. That's very true. Mobile Chips, did you ever see like the the Diablo 3 that the Diablo 2 team was working on, like the screenshots and stuff. I don't know if it would have been as as good as Diablo 2 is or was, but no, I'll still say is, but it looked more similar to the the older Diablo that we both love. It would have been interesting to see. I'm sad that we never got to see it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul. What? I don't think I have, but nothing will be as good as D2. Probably. You're probably right. Don't read this because you probably won't. Good night, Brian. I'm off to bed. Might find some crappy banana fiction. See y'all tomorrow night. Alright, Thanatos. Later, dude. D2? Twitch? Speedrun? I still have Diablo 2 installed right now, actually. We could turn that on right now. BG, did you ever play Neverwinter Nights? I never did. I never did. I kind of always wanted to, but I never did. BG, have you met any of the 4 Loki members in real life? Technically, I met Legacy. He was in 4 Loki when we went to Comic-Con together. I've never met any of the others, though. No. But this summer, that might change. Is Lags the only one? I think Lags is the only one. Pretty sure. Yeah. I would have met Joel, who was kind of 4 Loki at one point. BG, just beginning 100%, now I'm 100% on all 5 difficulties. See you in a month. Damn, dude. Jeez, already? They need to remaster D2? Nah, dude, it's just perfect. I guess I'm not gonna say it's perfect as is, because some of the things that they did in like some of the mods, some of the things they changed were cool, like the increased stash size and being able to find ladder only items in single player and stuff like that. But otherwise, man, the game is pretty damn good. Even the graphics, I think, are fine. Alright, I guess let me pop some crystals. How did you not meet me? I was your husband. I don't know, dude. I guess we just... This is one of those long-distance love from afar relationships. I got too deep into D2, was more into LOL, but even not as crazy. Is there a different LOL than League of Legends? 'Cause that's the only one I know, and that's much different than Diablo 2. Back in the days, I was more busy studying and stuff. We need Warcraft 4. That's what Blizzard should be doing. Yes. I've always said, man, if like I really just want to play this game on stream and stuff, and like I'm not really too interested in other games, but if they announce Diablo 4, or let's say Diablo 4, if they announce Warcraft 4, oh, I'd be so hyped for that, man. I've been waiting so long for them to do it. I kind of, I mean, we talked about it before too, like, I don't know, there might be a time or two where I go over to Twitch and stream over on the Twitch side of the world, and stream like some Warcraft 3 custom games or something like that, some tower defense or something, you know. God, I would suck at the main game right now. I was never that great at it to begin with, but I did play it a bunch. Like, not just the custom games, like the ladder and stuff. If they announced D4, I'd still be excited. Oh, yeah, hell yeah, me too, dude. Me too. I think they probably learned a lot with Diablo 3, man. And I think Diablo 4 is going to be way better than Diablo 3. So, yeah. That's my guess. Speaking of Blizz games, new Hearthstone X-Pack came out today. Already a super broken card from Bottom of Barrel Shaman. Disgusting OTK deck that's not that hard to pull off. Yawn except for Dungeon Run mod. Huh. Not a good expansion experience for you so far? Interesting. I looked into it a tiny bit. I saw some of the cards that were coming. I haven't played in a very long time, but I did see some of the cards. Just because I think Hearthstone's a pretty cool game, even though I don't really have too much interest in playing it anymore. I was really good at Warcraft 3, ranked in the Soul Ladder even. Miss it a lot, but it was so long ago, and I'm afraid of going back and realizing I don't like it as much anymore. Dude, it's still really fun, man. I don't know if you watch, like Grubby. I think Grubby streams it every weekend or something like that. And there's like tournaments that go on for Warcraft 3 over on Twitch. There's this channel called Back to Warcraft. You know, those are pretty cool. Like I still find it really enjoyable to watch. That was probably the first game that I really just enjoyed watching it, man. This was before you could. This is before streaming was really a thing, and you had to download games from. I think it was WarcraftReplays.net or something like that. It was the dumbest thing. You had to like download the replay, and then you had to like download the commentary separately, and then sync them up in the in the match. But it was, oh man, it was so enjoyable. I got so excited whenever I saw a new commentary get released. I wasn't into watching just the replays by themselves typically, but watching them with the commentary, dude, it was so good. So damn good. BG, earlier today I had the biggest bowel movement of my life. Congratulations. But when I turned to flush, the toilet was totally empty. Needless to say, I completely lost my crap. Wow. What the hell, man? Oh man, dude. Freaking last Sarnian. I still play Warcraft 3, some custom games. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I think I died. Am I dead? What the hell is going on still? I'm still completely out of the conversation here that some of you guys are having, but check before look at chat, you won't regret it. Like on stream? Wait, do you mean... Or do you mean in line chat, I'm guessing? I was surprised when I realized how many people still play and stream Diablo 2. Yeah, there's still a decent amount. Warcraft replays was awesome. Loved it when the commentary and the vid got unsynced. I mean, it wasn't too hard to sync it up. I don't remember them becoming unsynced too much. It was just like, get to the 15-second mark and then they counted it down or something like that. Eventually you could just put them on YouTube and, that's where like the commentaries are now. You just play the YouTube video back, but. Alright, anyway, you guys, I'm out of here, man. I'll be back normal time tomorrow. Not even looking forward to tomorrow. Saturday, there's a very slight chance for daytime stream, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, thanks for hanging out as always. Dakota Shepherd sent over $26 tonight, so Dakota, I think you're gone by now, but if you happen to hear this somehow, thank you very much, dude. Along with the other people that sent over a little something to support me. Appreciate it, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. No one goes on YouTube anymore? You're right, Pawn. I think YouTube was much smaller back then. YouTube didn't exist back then. It wasn't a thing. At least when I was really into Warcraft 3, right? Because that was in like 2002 or something like that. Anyway, and for like a few years, but yeah. Anyway, good night.